Hey guys, ZeldaCollector here, about to do another unboxing. So get ready as we uncover all the different treasures we got this month straight from Hyrule.
He's got a couple games, he's got some toys, he's showing his collection, so make some noise for the Zelda Collector!
So let's get to it. We're gonna start with the parcels. Now these parcels came from Bai, as we've seen in the past. We like the Japanese stuff. So let's see what we got from there today. Okay, now, if you've seen one of my latest videos, I've talked about when over time, sometimes you accidentally lose things or just can't find it. This is one of those things. This is the Spirit Tracks Rupee Stylus that came out for the DS. Now, this was like a pre-order bonus, and I had one of these, but I just could not find it. And I came across it on Bai for really cheap, so I was like, you know what? Let's grab that. So the first piece is the Spirit Tracks Rupee Stylus for a Nintendo DS. Not a bad piece. And next, let's do the other parcel as well. Get the Bai ones out from the beginning. Ooh, okay. Here we have a Legend of Zelda manga, straight from Japan. Now, I really like these. These are the four Koma manga theater mangas. I really like these because of the artwork. The artwork on these is just really, really nice. And it's got that real, like, early Ocarina of Time art style. That's what I love. Like the very vibrant colors and young Link, the rest of the Kokiri, things like that are just amazing looking. And plus, the first few pages are all nicely illustrated, so this is definitely a good one to have. Again, I got this for a pretty good deal too. Bai has plenty of good deals. So that was from Bai. Everything else is from eBay. So let's get to it. And sticking with the parcels, let's do this one. Let's see what we got in here. And don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Okay. Again, guys, I do forget what I get sometimes. So I'm not sure what this is as of yet. Oh, let's see if we can get it open. There we go. You know, whatever it is, they wrapped it safely, so I appreciate that. Oh, that's cool. That was so nice of them. So we got an extra card. So this is what we bought. This is a Nintendo Game Boy sticker dispenser. And this was given out in 1995, and it had the stickers that it would dispense. You would put it together, and it'd be in the shape of a Game Boy, and it would dispense the stickers. And as we all see, the top sticker, Link from The Legend of Zelda. We have some other Nintendo characters on there too, which are pretty cool. But this, I mean, I just came across this actually last week on eBay, and I had never seen this before. But looking like the little Game Boy, I thought this was definitely a cool pickup. And this seller was amazing. Look what he gave us. A free card. Luigi from Mario Kart 64. A pretty cool one. Might have to send this to Cake. I know Luigi is his favorite character. Nah, that's a good one though. That's cool to get. That's pretty nice of him. Thank you again. So, let's see what's next. Now this, I think I remember what this is. I've actually wanted one of these for a long time. And the prices on the 3-pack are insane. For what it is, it's like, that's a lot of money, but I was able to get this on a deal, like usual. I try not to get anything for full price. So what we have here is a tissue pack, and this was released for Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. And now, these usually come in a 3-pack. there's usually like there's a Mario one, a Wario one, a Donkey Kong Country. So there's different ones. I'm sorry, Donkey Kong Land. But we didn't need the other ones. We just really wanted the Legend of Zelda one. So super happy I got this, and for not a bad price either. So let's see what we got in here. Ooh, okay. This we ordered from Ultra Pro. We got the character deck dividers, which I thought were pretty cool. And a lot of this Ultra Pro stuff is going for a lot of money now. I really wanted to get the book. It was a binder with Link from A Link Between Worlds on it. And seeing as though I have a lot of cards now, I was thinking that was a good book to get. I'm seeing people want like $140, $160 for just the binder. So we're not going to spend that much on it, but one day hopefully we'll find it for a little bit cheaper. But these are pretty cool for now. The deck dividers, and it comes with Link, Princess Zelda, and the Old Man in the Cave. So this is pretty cool. Comes with 15, so 15 altogether. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get to the next box. Let's see what this is. Came from overseas, I think. Just don't want to damage what's inside, but we finally got it. And let's see what this is. Ah, okay. Let's see what it is. This is from Thailand. Alright, this is a Legend of Zelda manga or comic book from Thailand. Originally 25 baht. Let's take a better look inside here. Now, there's definitely some age and wear to it. The only thing I'm looking at that I'm concerned about is I hope there's no like mold on this, but it's not bad for its, for the time it came out, especially for the rarity of this. I mean, this is pretty cool, and it's pretty funny. We got a Kamen Rider advertisement on the back right there. But yeah, we got Link in the red tunic, cross on the shield. This is easily from the 80s still. And if we take a look inside, pretty cool. Now this is a rare one from Thailand, so I was pretty happy I got this. It's going to take a long time to translate a lot of this, but we'll see. And it's cool because not only is it a comic, but it's also got parts where it's like almost a walkthrough of the original game as well. So this is a pretty cool one. Legend of Zelda 1+2, 1 and 2. So I'm glad we got that. That's a cool piece added to the collection. And let's open this. Now this one, I know what this is. This was our last thing that we got from Bai. They just sent it in a clear bag, so I was like, you know what, we'll just throw it in a box just to have for the unboxing. Nothing crazy. This is something I had saw for a long time. I saw them when I was a kid, but I never got one. And Now we finally got it. Here we have a Legend of Zelda shoulder bag from 1998 for Ocarina of Time. Now, I've wanted this for a while. Being a fashion guy, I don't know. Zelda clothes I never was into too much, but now that we're going full speed ahead with the Legend of Zelda, I definitely want to go to a fashion event wearing this. I mean, this is pretty cool. This is really good shape, too, for being from 1998. And we got that little Highland shield on the zipper right there. This is definitely a cool piece. And again, I got this from Bai for a great price. Now, these go for like 120 to 160 on eBay. I got that for 30. So we had a small technical difficulty there. I have literally no space left in my phone. What I was saying is that I got that last thing for a really good price. Now we're jumping into this. Now, I know what this one is again. And as I told you guys before, some of the Ultra Pro stuff goes for so much money. But certain things we're always able to find as a deal. And this is one of those things. And it might actually replace what we're using as the bottom right now for this. Hey, okay. This is an Ultra Pro playing mat. This is the Link Between Worlds one. We can never cut this off. There we go. And this was already open, so I'll open it again and show you guys. How cool is that? Now this we're probably going to use as the new bottom background for all of our videos. So, I mean, this thing is pretty cool. And again, some of these go for so much money, but we were able to find this one for a pretty good deal. And being that A Link Between Worlds is easily one of our favorite games, we had no problem grabbing this. Comes in this cool tube too. Might have to wrap this up a little bit tighter. There we go. Right back in the tube. Look at that. Now that's pretty cool. A Link Between Worlds playmat. That's pretty cool. Glad to have something like that added to the collection. Alright, now we're going to get to something really good. Now, this I've been waiting to open for a while now. Now, some of you guys think I have some willpower not opening the entire wall of Nintendo or the Figmas behind me. Imagine having this and can't even open it just to look at it. But this we were very excited for. And this just came out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we needed this. Here we have the Legend of Zelda Ganondorf Tears of the Kingdom Figma figure. Oh man, let's open this, take a good look at it. Oh. Now the back shows all the accessories and placements that you can have with it. It's very cool. I mean, the Figmas are always very good figures. They have so many points of articulation, and the accessories, the face plates, everything about these figures is always really awesome. And so, now we have every single Figma that is released so far. We are still waiting for the Princess Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom to come out, but I believe that's coming out in October. So, a few more months and we'll have that one as well. So yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. Super happy to add this to collection. And now, I was going to say that that was it, but we just got this in as a little bonus, and we can thank Pokey Farash on here on TikTok for sending us the link for this on eBay. Good looking out, bro. Really appreciate that. And so let's open it up and see what we were able to grab. This is kind of like a bundle deal that we got, and for an awesome deal too. Okay, now first we have the Tears of the Kingdom pre-order wall scroll. So we just recently did a Tears of the Kingdom pre-order video where we went over every single pre-order bonus. We missed a few, but there are so many, and all I showed was I had the spoon. So now we have the wall scroll as well. And let's see what else we got in here. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. This is like, what is this? A notepad? Yeah, this is a notepad. It's pretty cool though, just for the artwork alone. And this is a promotional only, so I think this was a pre-order bonus as well. That's definitely really cool. Let's see what else. I wanted these, and luckily we finally grabbed them. The Splatoon Legend of Zelda promotional keychains. This is like basically a collaboration between the Splatoon characters and the Legend of Zelda. And so you got the Triforce on each one, and they all got the paint splatter from the Splatoon games. This is pretty cool. And this was a promotional item that you can get through the My Nintendo store online. So glad I got those finally. Let's see what else we got in here. This is... This looks like a promotional stand for Skyward Sword HD. Okay. So we'd have to open it up, but this is what it looks like. And it's a promotional acrylic stand. And again, I think this was from the My Nintendo store online. So this is pretty cool. It comes with a little piece, and yeah, if we peel it, we can see, you can faintly see it through the light, but you got Fi right there, you got Link in the center, and you got Giram right there. This is pretty cool. All this, this box is pretty much all promotional stuff, so really happy about that. We have a Tears of the Kingdom keychain, another little promo item. And we have the Tears of the Kingdom art print. This one's sliding out already, so we'll just take it out. Ooh, this thing is nice. Look at that. The metallic on there. This thing is really good. I like this. And you have this little piece right there. But yeah. I mean, that's all the stuff we got in this extra one. Thanks again to Pokey Frosh for throwing us onto that eBay listing. This was honestly a sick deal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got all this right here for $20. Not bad at all. That's why I tell you guys, eBay is the way to go when you're looking for vintage things or things that are just not available for sale right now. I swear by it. And we got all this, so. Definitely a nice little amount of Zelda stuff for this month's unboxing. Now let's do a little wrap up and put everything that we got in one spot. So we grabbed the Ultra Pro playmat from A Link Between Worlds. We grabbed the Ultra Pro deck dividers, Link, Zelda, and the Old Man in the Cave. We got the Tears of the Kingdom limited edition art print. We got the Link's Awakening pack of tissues. Very cool. And we have the Game Boy sticker dispenser with Link at the top and other Nintendo characters as well. This was pretty cool. Just found out about that too. And he gave us a free Luigi card. Very nice of him. Thank you again. We got the Tears of the Kingdom wall scroll. Pre-order bonus. We got the Tears of the Kingdom keychain pendant. I'm not sure if this was a pre-order bonus or this was just a My Nintendo Store thing. Might have been a My Nintendo Store thing. Then we got the Spirit Tracks stylus in the rupee case for Nintendo DS. We got this Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 4-Koma Manga Theater. We got these Splatoon Legend of Zelda keychains. This Skyward Sword acrylic display. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity notepad. This vintage 1998 Ocarina of Time bag. And the Ganondorf Tears of the Kingdom Figma figure. And finally, the Legend of Zelda 1 and 2 Thailand comic. So, alright guys, that's all the things we have for this month's unboxing. Stay tuned until next month and we'll see what more treasures we can find from Hyrule. Until then, let me know in the comments which piece was your favorite. Here we have a Zelda video.